Greetings, mortals. I am coming for Walkies today. It is I, evil Cthulhu. Okay, I'm taking Cthulhu out for a walk with me today. This is cute Cthulhu. My cuddly Cthulhu plushie. Who he sits on the pillow next to me when I sleep. He's my little bedroom Cthulhu. I rub his little tummy before I go to sleep. Good night, Mr. Cthulhu. Good night, Cthulhu. And he haunts my dreams with visions of sunken cities that have non-Euclidean geometry and cyclopean architecture. Yes, you do, don't you? You really do. Yeah. So yeah, I'm here for my daily walkie walk. Got a sore throat today. Just woken up with a sore throat. Don't know what it is. Hope it's not COVID. I did my beer show. My beer show should be going up soon. Literally couldn't taste any of the beers. None of the beers had any sort of massive character to them. And I think to myself, are they just bland beers, or have I lost my sense of taste? Now, if I've lost my sense of taste, I don't know. What do you think? Interesting. Well, that's very interesting, Mr. Cthulhu. Really? Did you hear that, boys and girls? Mr. Cthulhu says you're all going to die. And he's going to eat you and suck out your souls. Yeah. Well, that's very interesting. Apparently his tentacles are going to reach into your minds as you sleep and rip out all your nightmares and intensify them and then stuff them up your fundament. That's not very nice, Mr. Cthulhu. He's not very nice. He may look cute, but he's an absolute terror. An existential terror, yes he is. Yeah, very, very much so. I've got a Cthulhu poem to recite. That's why I brought him out. I just randomly thought, I'm going to search up a Cthulhu poem and do some Cthulhuian stuff. Is that cyclopean architecture I see behind us? It looks kind of cyclopean, sorry. Not even pronounced it properly. What's that? Yes, okay, Mr. Cthulhu says he's going to punish me later for failing to pronounce cyclopean properly. Apparently I'm a complete fool and I'm going to die. Oh, okay. Well, over there, there you can see that. After digging out those trenches, they're now taking down the fences that were covering off that bit of ground. So they've filled all the trenches back in, and now the fences are coming down. No idea what was that? Oh really? Apparently there were archaeologists searching for ancient eldritch artifacts. They really did. Apparently they found the ancient manuscripts, the Penotic manuscripts they found. What else did they find? Oh, the Necronomicon. They discovered the Necronomicon underneath there. They're actually an ancient cult. Oh, Diaspreclicon Colton. They also found Diaspreclicon Colton. Oh no! All the evil books. They discovered them all. Oh, these are the oh yeah. Can't see them, but apparently the stars are almost right. Oh no! What a calamity. So I'm still searching for shark covers. What do you mean? Sorry? No point? What, the world was going to end before Saturday? Before Cover Slinger Showdown? Oh well, I'll stop bothering to look then. That saved me a job of trying to find 3 more shark covers. I can't believe I chose shark covers as the theme. I was going for comic books, I kept seeing shark covers, but now I'm looking for shark covers. Can I find any shark covers? No. I've got 2, and I bet at least one of them, that bum Bill from Comic Mag Musings, I bet he's going to get that one as well and probably shout before I do, and I'm going to go no, but apparently it's okay because Cthulhu's going to rise from his ancient slumber on Friday afternoon at tea time. So looks like Cover Slinger Showdown is off, which is kind of cool because we needed one more person. I tried inviting Comic Fever back on, but he's not seen. I don't know if he's seen my message on Instagram, but he's not got back to me anyway. It's a shame. people seem to enjoy it, but no one actually wants to come on it. So, and it's all cool. It's all right when you have to get one guest, because Roger's at the way at the moment because he's moving home. We kind of need 2 guests. It doesn't matter. We just do it with less people, I suppose. We do it with less people. It's fine. It don't matter. It means it'll pass quicker as well. It won't be quite such a long show then. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother going to the birds today. I'll go around the field a couple of times, find somewhere to recite my poem. In fact, I need somewhere I can recite my poem whilst also holding Cthulhu up, because there's no point reciting a Cthulhu poem if Mr. Cthulhu's not going to be in it. Gosh darn it. I need 3 hands. I need 3 hands, Mr. Cthulhu. Could you please grant me another extra arm? Or maybe some tentacles so I can hold the camera? No, he says no. He says no. I'm not apparently half deep one. I may have a little bit of the Innsmouth look, but yeah, I'm not about to devolve or evolve or transform into some... Well, I'm already a monstrosity, but not like a special monstrous monstrosity. I'm an all-human monstrosity. There's no elder thing in me. Although when Cthulhu comes, yeah, I won't go there. Doesn't sound too pleasant. Ah dear. Let me think. How should we do this? Perhaps I could sit over on this log. Sit Mr. Cthulhu down on the log next to me. See if I can work this out. See if I can figure out a way. Oh, throat sore. Told you that, didn't I? Although for the amount of talking I'm doing, you'd think there was nothing wrong with it. Kind of more sore when I swallow. Oh well. Let's try and sit on this log. See if there's any way. If I tuck him in there, Mr. Cthulhu, and get my phone out. No, Mr. Cthulhu, don't fall. Don't want to get you muddy. Mr. Cthulhu. There'll be hell to pay if I get you muddy. Right, you stay there, Mr. Cthulhu. Look at the camera properly, that's it. Everyone wants to see your handsome face. Right, so we've got a poem for Cthulhu. I actually took a photograph of it off a website, so it's a bit hard to make out. I haven't got the title of it or anything. Oh, that was unfortunate. Anyway, I'm just going to read you this poem. The mist lies heavy over the narrow forest lanes, and frost clinging gently to dirty window panes. When I see a beautiful girl run onto the street, books in her hand and sandals on her feet. My curiosity piqued, I followed her through. She ran into the forest dark, and I ran too. As the mist grew, cold damp fingers on my skin, I ran as fast as I could, and the trees grew thin. And in the darkening plain I saw it, or him, or he, rising from the ashes, vast, imposing, fear gripped me. Tentacles, living and thin. So I start that again. Tentacles, long and thin, lashed out and uprooted the trees. The devil would have feared to walk in his wake, and there was poor me. He rose like a humongous spider. The mist seemed to thicken. Fear-stricken I stood and died before I struck him. That was the poem. It was a bit crap. My reading was a bit crap. But I don't care. I had 2 people walking past as I was doing that. I wonder what they thought. What do you reckon they thought, Mr. Cthulhu? I don't know. Stare into Cthulhu's eye. Oh, there you go. He's back again. Anyway, I haven't got my music today because my battery ran out on my Kindle. So, yeah, that's why I'm just talking. I've got nothing to listen to. But I think I will bugger off because no one was watching these. No one was much watching these videos anyway. I just take my camera out and record a bit so I can sort of gives me the impetus to actually go out. Because if I don't record it, it'll be like, well, no one's going to know if I've not gone for a walk. So it's really just a tool to keep me honest. Let's say I got bugger all to say. Oh, check! I did a chat today with Whack Comics, a comic community, like a comic memories chat with Whack Comics. So check that out if you fancy it. he discussed some of his comic books. Yeah, I've got a couple more lined up. Got one with Paulo Costa coming up soon. It's going to be all weird European comics, I'm sure. And I've sorted out a date with Biggie Shack as well. So it's going to be the Battle of the Beards, the Intercontinental Beard Battle. He's going to share his comic memories. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye. Cheerio, have fun, thanks for watching, and keep walking.